want to talk about the Angela BBW call thing. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This channel is about narcissists and surviving, and also just learning to live and to experience self-love once you are discarded from a narcissist or you end up leaving, because you end up dealing with a lot of trauma. So let's begin. So Angela was a former BBW herself. She was plus size. She lost weight. Now I'm not sure how she lost weight, but she did. And apparently this call has been going on for longer than the actual information that has got out there. So she has a call of BBWs who call her daddy, who pray to her as a god. And apparently she's doing like voodoo or something like that, because she has candles and stones. I mean, like, it's candles and stones. I don't know. But either way, she thinks that she's doing spells, or she portrays herself as doing spells. I don't know for what. To lure women. So with her and her cult, like I said, targeted BBWs, and the requirements is that they have to give her money for her services to be seen. A lot of the girls have not even met Angela or anything, but they have to pay for Zoom meetings with her per hour, and they have to do special things for her. Now, Angela reports that it's a requirement that they have to get up at a certain time if they're not going to work, or if they don't have anything that is deemed necessary for them to leave the house. They have to pray to her, and as punishment, if they don't listen, they have to cut themselves or pull 20 strands of hair out, which is insane enough. And this really reminds me of the narcissistic traits, where someone feels that they are God. She feels that she's above the law. She thinks she knows everything about anything that people try to contest her with. She does not like confrontation about what she's doing is wrong. And any kind of exploitation or any kind of review of her, give it good or bad, she enjoys it because she's getting attention. She has this grandiose thought of who she is, actually, because she thinks she's a god. She wants people to worship her. She doesn't see anything wrong with what she's doing. She's being very manipulative to these women. And even though they're grown, she's still using them and basically using insecurities that they could possibly possess to take advantage of them and to make them do what, or in a sense, make them feel they have to do what she says. She uses how she looks to get these women to lure them in. And not to mention, she's targeting kids that are 17 years old, because they're a legal age in Michigan, to come and join her cult. And she actually referred to them as a 17-year-old as, yeah, they got the best, you know what, and I'm shocked. And it's just like, she's like, I'm above everything. Like, no one can tell her anything. Everyone's jealous of her, of what she's doing. They can never get clout like her. And so these are all like similar narcissistic traits. And now you just can't throw it around and say someone's a narcissist, but she definitely has characteristics. Being a grandiose personality, refusing to accept reality, that what she's doing is possibly wrong. I mean, you're getting money from women and you're trying to solicit minors, even though it's not in Michigan, where you have to be 16 and older to be solicited into consensual sex. But you're trafficking these women, in a sense, to come with you. I'm not sure how this will turn out, but I do know that it's definitely becoming a big thing. This cult thing has definitely caught a lot of attention. I know there's a petition being signed for this individual named Angela, and I think it's pretty sad that we have come to this reality where women are still being manipulated. And sadly, it happens so often, and it's not because they get recognition via media, but it happens in personal lives as well, for people who don't get any kind of support or help or anything in that matter. So what are your thoughts about this?